Hi there, I'm Nola Kane, and today I'm going to read to you an excerpt from my thesis, Revenge of the Mood Outcasts. To give you a bit of an idea of the background of the story, Revenge of the Mood Outcasts is about a group of 20-somethings in an indie rock band who've been trying to score a record deal for the majority of their young adulthood so far. Of course, in the music industry, that is much easier said than done. But just as they're about to finally come up on achieving this goal, they find out through a series of strange events that not only are they magical, but the source of their magic is their music itself. So they have to learn how to control their magic every night when they go out to perform, while also navigating the unknowns of both the music industry and the magical world. The excerpt that I've chosen today takes place when they are trying to film their first music video, and it's told from the perspective of Wes, the drummer. The water is surprisingly comfortable for October. It's not summer warm, but it's not icy. As I watch Tom and Jace dive through the waves, I hold back, tapping the bottom of the ocean floor with my feet, trying to decide if I'm ready to take the plunge. The sensation reminds me of hitting my bass drum, which gives me an idea. I don't know if I expect it to go anywhere, but I tap out the drum line to caution to the wind. Or at least I do it as best I can with just my feet and not my arms doing the main bit. I focus on my thoughts, just like Gladys taught us, my intention. I don't quite know what I want, but something will be nice. I try to send my thoughts out to the ocean like little ripples. Give us something good. Family of dolphins playing together, maybe even bobbing over to us, or a reclusive group of mermaids, or a big wave I can body surf, anything. I focus on that last one, remembering how powerful I would feel as a kid gliding on the surface of the ocean, guided by the rolling of the sea. I can see it now, me riding the wave, soaring like I haven't soared in years, like I've never soared before. The ocean must have heard my call, because moments later, something begins to surface at the horizon, as though the line of sea meeting the sky itself is rising. I keep tapping, centering my gaze on it, imploring it to come my way. My feet come away from the ocean floor, and I steady myself with my arms, paddling toward the wave. I pivot my body toward the shore, putting my arms out in a triangle in front of me. The wave bubbles behind me, rolling me toward the shore just like when I was a wetsuited 12-year-old. I don't quite know what I'm doing, but somehow I manage to pull myself up from my horizontal position until I'm unfolding my knees into a surfer position on top of the wave, the water the only thing supporting my stance. Somewhere below me are the others, and I catch bits of their conversation as I ride the wave. Tom is saying something about no one being tall enough to get a good shot. But then I hear Nat's voice loud and clear, "Get me ready." When I look down, she's crouched, holding the camera well over her head. Now, Jace and Tom are, of course, bickering over who's taller. Jace all but ready to go back-to-back to prove he's tallest. My concentration is wavering, and I try to tune them out before their squabbling hurts the spell, until Nat cuts through again, shouting, "Just one of you do it, it's not marriage!" In one smooth motion, Jace gets into a crouch, rushes, again slowly on account of being in thigh-high water, and lowers his head so Nat can hop onto his back. Their bodies swing in my direction, the camera up to her eye, her thin fingers clenched around its plastic body. It feels as though I'm at the apex of the wave now, and I can feel the water under my feet, spiraling and spitting out, lifting me up. Every droplet sparkles so clear, like glass beads spitting out of a geyser, the little bit of sun beaming through the clouds and reflecting off of it, making them shine like broken fractals of a rainbow. It's so beautiful. I'm going higher, as though I'm flying, and I can't help it. It's as though the sun, the water, the sand is commanding me to let out a woo! Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it.